your name. Put your X beside there. Thank you, them right. Put your X.
Put your X beside the wonderful bell, the beautiful bell, the bell of the Jamaican Labour Party. Let me see the show of fingers wave right across.
Shout, 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 shout.
Because we are a party, we are putting the work. We stand on a record of performance, and we have an amazing party leader in whom we are most pleased and in whom we are proud. The 4 parishes that constitute Area Council 2, the 18 constituencies, we are ready. We are ready. And we stand in solidarity with our party leader, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Holness. And laborers, as we bring on our party leader, we want to send a message that he is anointed and appointed. Now come on, yes, labor rights, leader, yes, Sanjay, yes, labor rights. Doctor, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, leader of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Showers of blessings to you and your household. You will agree with me that Carencia has certainly grown into the master of ceremonies. She has done an amazing job, and I wish to commend her for her. While it may be fun and you are enjoying, you are still waiting to be fed knowledge, to be edified, so when you go back to your communities, it is a fulfilling experience for you to share with the others who may be skeptical of this process of you leaving where you are, putting on your t-shirt and coming.
Some people send some gift from a screen.
And our meetings are designed for that, so that
Send up some gift.
he has done this on a regular basis for his Area Council, and it has worked out very well. And I've had a conversation with Everett, and you notice that tonight he made a deliberate attempt to script. And so it is in the era of politics that we are. When we speak here, and I'm speaking to several thousands of people here, but when you take all the independent broadcasting that is taking place, and looking at several phones pointed at the platform, and they are all reaching hundreds of people independently. Broadcasted and is cutting across various segments of the population. There are some people who won't take offense to some things that you say, but there are others that will. And some politicians will calculate, all right, who am I going to offend and who am I going to gain? That is what you call the popularity game. As leader of the country, I don't have that luxury to play the popularity game. I still have to serve all publics, all people of Jamaica. And no matter what is said and what is done, ultimately, I am the standard bearer for the standards of the country and the society, and I cannot compromise that. So my brothers and sisters in Christ, it is a blessing to be gathered here in Old Harbour. Not just as members of a political movement, but as people of faith. United in the belief that God is sovereign over all things, including politics and governance. There are things that I will readily admit that is not within my control. And politics, it is like liquor. When you drink too much of it, you get drunk. And people get drunk on power. But even the fumes of power can get you drunk. Some people have gotten drunk on just the fumes of power. We are reminded tonight that even on the political platform, the standards of righteousness must not be lowered. Our politics must reflect the wholesomeness of our people and the spiritual values that we must uphold as a nation. You know, we live in a time where the modern thought is that we are all free to do what we want to do. In other words, there are persons who would want you to feel that freedom of choice, freedom of expression, freedoms that we have means that there is, unfortunately, value has been reduced to what you can buy. Meaning that we confuse the value of morality So there are those who have used the political stage primarily to bring down people, thinking that popularity can be earned through profanity. It is said that the General Secretary of the opposing party has said that if we go low, they go low. We don't join that. We are not into that. No, we can't do that. The Jamaica Labour Party does not and will not trade the dignity of the people for denigration and disgrace. No. Let the words of our mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in thy sight. Oh. actual thing. The opposition, not just in the heat of a campaign, but as part of a sustained strategy to mislead and confuse. In social media, not everything you hear in the newspapers, on the radio, and certainly on the opposition platform is true. It speaks for itself. The Party says because the Jamaica Labour Party has delivered for the people of Jamaica. You know, a thing, name me one community now that you could consider it hot. Just think, just stop and think, I'll leave you with that one. Just think. You know, I could go on and on and on and on and on, all kind of things that we have done. But I want to talk to you briefly. But if you were to compare record for record, you would see that we outpace them in every category. But let's put aside record now, and let's look at the substance of what is promised. And was being taken around, and the issue of housing probably came up. And I don't know who told me that it would have been a wise decision to go and disturb a civil works embankment of sand that is there beside your house on. Therefore, whosoever heareth these words, these sayings of mine, and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon the house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon the rock. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon the house, and it fell to the ground. And